my true collectible. Famous, oh so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want, when I want, and how I want it. Leave you with the one in the air.
Hey guys, it's your girl Beautiful Brown Baby Doll.
Collectible. Famous, oh so famous, #1 desirable. I do what I want.
So it's Sunday night and I'm still trying to get over just all the wonderfulness that was going on today. Beyonce and looking beautiful, very ocean, serving us that great golden goodness. Chance the Rapper getting all of them wonderful Grammys. I'm just, excuse me as I have a black and proud moment, right? And if that wasn't enough, Walking Dead Season 7 second half premiered tonight. And that's all I need in my life. Forget a Valentine's Day. All I need is a Walking Dead premiere. Do you feel me? I'm just over here channeling a little bit of Show Nuff circa 1985. I'm over here channeling, I thought it was going to be cool outside today, but the joke was on me. So I have shrunken fro. But y'all ain't here for that. But I am wearing this Viva Glam Taraji P. Henson, and I like it. I thought that it was going to be a satiny lip, but it's actually matte. If y'all haven't gotten a chance, I think all the proceeds, are donated to AIDS and HIV research. So pick it up. I have a link down below, but I just bought it last week. It's Valentine's week. And what? I'm making this video because I think so many people, and I've had talks with my friends, just really dread the day. They really dread it, especially being single. And though I'm not single, I'm not married, I am in a relationship. But even in the past, when I wasn't in a relationship, for years I wasn't in a relationship, especially around Valentine's. You know, it can just really get to be annoying. And I think instead of people thinking that you're bitter because you just think that Valentine's Day is overdone, or that people go out of their way to buy these gifts and do all of this extra when they ain't been doing nothing all year, or the fact that maybe people are annoyed because other people just always ask, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? As if you have to plan this whole day to be about love with your significant other, or the lack thereof. And I think that it can become overwhelming, making those people look bitter and angry. And I don't think people are bitter and angry. I know when I was single without a boyfriend, I often was just annoyed at the fact that people were just trying to figure out why I didn't have nothing to do for Valentine's Day, or why I was doing stuff on my own. And I started to make it a day where I would actually pamper myself. Like, I would go for pedicures, I would go for a manicure, a massage, a facial, take myself to dinner, take myself to a movie. I'm so serious, y'all, especially when Valentine's Day was really falling on the weekend. I still went and did things. I think that people become annoyed by Valentine's Day because so many people place so much emphasis on being given something or being with someone. And it's like, Valentine's Day does not guarantee love in your relationship. And it also doesn't guarantee that a person loves you. That's another thing. I think instead of thinking that people that are single are overly bitter or overly sensitive to Valentine's Day, maybe it should be that we consider the questions that we ask those people. I tend to believe that people are a little bit more sensitive around that time just because so many questions are being thrown at them. So much shade is being thrown at them. And y'all don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. The people that be like, I got so much to do on Valentine's, this is what I'm gonna do, blah, 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 blah. And then they turn around, knowing their friend is single, and possibly single and happy. That's another thing. Let's get out of our head that you being with somebody ensures your happiness, because half of y'all out here be playing games, being with people just to be with somebody. But that's a whole nother video. We'll talk about that later. Maybe these people are bothered by the fact that we place so much emphasis on their lives and acting as if their life can't go on because they don't have a darn Valentine. So maybe that's where the bitterness and anger comes from. And maybe they're not bitter and angry, but maybe they're just tired of you. Maybe they're just tired of being asked these questions. Or when I did have a boyfriend, I was always asked, like, well, what did they get you? And what did y'all do? Almost as if they were sizing up how much the person loved me based on what they did for me. And it's like, God forbid that person didn't do anything, because they do stuff all year long. Valentine's Day is overly done, in my opinion. I think it's nice to share love or share a card or share something with the one you love on a special day. However, you need to be handling business all year round. If you're just doing nice things on Valentine's Day, then, you know, you almost like that person who talk about being a hardcore Christian, but they only CME saints. They be at church on Christmas, Mother's Day, and Easter. If you put that much emphasis on Valentine's Day, then I'm starting to think that maybe the rest of your relationship ain't that great. The other 11 months. 11 months. You know, maybe you should spend this time getting acquainted with yourself. There's going to be plenty of time in your life for you to be with someone. And one day you're going to be like, I wish I was by myself on Valentine's Day. Shoot. Learn to appreciate what you have now so that someone else can appreciate it just as much as you've learned to. That's what I had to do. It was one point in my life where I really placed a lot of emphasis on having a relationship or not. And if that is your definition of how much you regard yourself, then you should be frightened. That will make you bitter. That will make you angry. But then for the other side, I think we have to stop thinking that people are bitter and angry just because they don't have a Valentine's Day love. I mean, I think it's a day to cherish yourself. I think it's a day like any other day, especially for people who are single and happy, you know, because people can be single and happy, guys. They can be real single and happy. And that's why you can get with someone and be happy in a relationship. If you ain't happy by your dang on self, then how you gonna be happy with somebody? That's all I'm saying. Hopefully you guys will chime in below. And I plan to come with a lot of the questions that you all have asked me over here on the vlog. So I will definitely be getting to those. I have been paying attention to your comments, concerns, and questions on this new channel. And I'm looking forward to getting to speaking with you all just a little bit more. This week, I should be able to film a speaking engagement because lots of you all asked me to speak a getting ready with me speaking engagements type of video, and I plan to do that. This week, I'm speaking at Texas A&M Galveston. So it will be a fun event, and I'm talking about how to set goals and reach your goals and your dreams in your lifetime. So hopefully you all will enjoy that. Hopefully I'll post that on Saturday, so make sure you come back. I hope that you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. If it's by yourself, that is awesome. Treasure yourself, love yourself on that day. And if somebody says something bogus and broke down to you, just look at them and just realize that maybe their values and their relationship is in the wrong place. That's all I'm saying. And if you are with someone, take this time to evaluate your relationship. Be thankful for it. Be happy for the person God has put in your life and continue to grow with them. Not just on Valentine's Day. But that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, I'll be soon coming with some other stuff that you all have asked for over on this vlog channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.